All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wa'Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like. To the rest of the church who believe as well, including you women out there. To the dead in Yahweh Shai also. And the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel, none of this would even be possible. Okay? So I'd like to start this off, going into the book of Haggai. This is the book of Haggai, chapter 1 and verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. So in this society, we getting by, but we barely getting by, man. We might have a roof over our head. We don't live in no mansion. We might have clothes in our closet, but we don't have all these fancy, luxurious name brand clothing lines that some of these celebrities be wearing. Brothers get what they can afford, man. We might earn money working our jobs, but when you get your paycheck, it don't take long for that paycheck to become nothing, to be empty. All right? So we're grateful to be in this truth because we understand the curses. We understand what's happening unto us. A lot of our people don't get it. They don't understand it. So they're messed up about it. We understand the truth, but we also know that Yahweh sent his son Yahweh Shai to deliver us. So there's going to be a time in the future where brothers is not going to be in these positions no more. You're not going to be barely getting by. You're not going to get a paycheck, taxes taken out, and then by the time you get it and you spend it on things that you have to spend it on when it comes to bills, and you might have a little bit left for some folly, but even with that folly, you can't really do nothing with it, Esau has this system set up to where people barely get by. People have just enough to eat, to have enough energy to take their asses back to work the next day. Okay? So this is an oppressive society, and we have to get the hell up out of here, man. And we are. If Yahweh Shai didn't come back soon, everybody would be dead, including the elect. But the beautiful news is he is coming back soon to deliver his elect. All right, this is the book of Haggai, again, chapter 2, and verse 17. I smote you with blasting and with mildew and with hail and all the labors of your hands, yet ye turn not to me, saith the Lord. So the Lord put us in this position. Here we are working, and we can barely get by still. You have brothers who are making, more money than, the average brother, and they're still, struggling, trying to figure out how to make ends meet somewhere, man. Or they have health issues. There's always going to be that counterbalance, okay? But yeah, we getting by, but that's through the Spirit of the Lord, man. And the Lord is so merciful. He's allowing us to have our daily bread. He's even allowing certain Edomites to, be fed on the regular, and other heathens to be fed on the regular. And he don't even care about them. So he is a merciful power. He's only focused on Israel, though. And although we struggle and we go through things, we understand the Most High is not going to leave us begging. He's not going to have us on the streets begging. Okay? I smote you with blasting and with mildew, and with hail, and all the labors of your hands. Yet ye turn not to me, said the Lord. So why is it that we earn wages to put it in a bag with holes? Because the Lord did it unto us, man. It's a part of the curses. Okay? Matter of fact, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 17. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. All right? So not only are you cursed because you have to work for Esau, if you was to set up your own business, you'd still be under the curses. You'd still see the curses come through one way or another. You'll hear Jake, man. How is it that, the black community, they'll invest in European businesses, as they call it, but they don't want to invest in black businesses? Man, hardly anyone wants to invest in so-called black businesses. Why? Because so-called black people, whom are Israelites, all right, when I'm speaking of black people, I'm saying the Negro, man, at this point in time. I'm not talking about actual Hamites, because they could be considered so-called black people too. But no, Negroes. The reason why our people are in this position and struggling and barely getting by, or they might have businesses, but the business don't last, or they don't thrive like Edomite businesses, is because of the curses. And even with the curses on our people still don't want to turn to the Lord. Here it is, we're supposed to be angry and bitter. You have a lot of our people, they might be angry and bitter, but they're doing actions that keep them in the same position. Fighting against the Heavenly Father, being wicked. That's why we're in this damn position in the first place. All right? All right, now this is the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him? And we're in the time now, man, Esau's being exposed. You have the man of the Lord exposing Esau. Esau pissed off right now. Esau bothered because the truth is coming out. It don't feel good that all their wickedness is being exposed. All the lies and, vain philosophies that Esau used to deceive the world, that same thing is being used as a trap against him, because now, since people are waking up and seeing Esau's BS, now they know, okay, Esau, he don't play right. He don't play fair. He's the devil that is written within the scriptures, man. When it comes to the devil, a lot of people have their own idea of what the devil may look like. The devil has many forms, but primarily on earth, the devil is Esau, the so-called white man. And those devils come in different colors, because not all Edomites look pale skinned. Some Edomites look like Negroes. Some Edomites look like Arabs. All right? But their whole race is guilty for basically progressing, having a stepping stone in this society off the blood, sweat, and tears of Israelites. And now we're in a time where we're bringing it out, man. And they're offended by it. Okay? And say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? So how long are these devils going to increase? How long are they going to keep progressing off of the back of Israelites? Okay? How long is this going to happen, man? Okay, our people are destroyed. Our people are lost, man. Some of our people just be walking around looking like a damn zombie. The zombie apocalypse is already here. Our people don't know what the hell's going on, man. Okay? Nor do they want to know what's going on. They're focused on, vain things, man. Things that really don't matter. Okay? and to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Now, do you realize how much debt America is in right now? There ain't no bouncing back. America is not going to bounce back. America is in so much debt, but yet America will penalize you for being in debt. America will penalize you for making a late payment. But here it is, America is in debt. Babylon is in debt. Esau is in debt. Okay? Here it is, they've increased off the back of Israelites, and through their stupidity and their wickedness, they're still in debt. Okay? So how long do we got to deal with these devils being over us, man? These devils ain't right. Okay? And that's why a judgment is coming. A judgment is coming, man. You devils, whether you realize it or not, the time is at hand where you have to pay for your sins and the sins of your forefathers and whom you are. Okay? Now this world is all messed up because of you damn devils, man. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Are people rejoicing right now? No. People are angry. People are bitter, man. People are bothered because the righteous are not in authority. Esau is in authority, man. And what does that lead to? But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. That's why everybody's depressed. People are sad. You know, people are messed up. Marriages dwindling. People getting sick. Immune system's weak. Can barely fight off diseases. And then now here it is. You have the damn coronavirus. And Esau planned this from jump. That's why he had the chemtrails in the sky to help weaken the people's immune system. So, you know, when they do bring out diseases, your immune system can't battle against it. The only choice is what? To just drop fucking dead, man. Thanks to the devil. Because they're in rule right now and people are crying. People are complaining. People are not happy, man. You have Edomites complaining, boo-hooing, miserable because of the rule of their own race of people. Okay? Here it is. You have a family, but you got to spend all this time at work. Okay? This place is freaking off, man. Okay? I'm going to close it out in the book of Psalms chapter 14 and verse 7. Oh, that the salvation of Israel were come out of Zion. When the Lord bringeth back the captivity of his people Jacob, Jacob shall rejoice and Israel shall be glad. So when we get delivered, when we get brought up out of this captivity, we're going to be happy, man. Because this is a horrible position we in, man. This is the worst fucking place on earth, man. This is the worst captivity we've ever been in. And for a while, a lot of these other nations was looking at this place like it was the greatest place on earth. And yet here it is, the worst place on earth, man. Okay? How deceiving is that? So when Yahweh Shai comes and delivers us, we're going to finally be able to rejoice. Because see, right now, according to the scriptures even, you know, we being oppressed, we're angry because of it. You know, and if the Most High don't send his son Yahweh Shai soon, we're going to end up dead. We're going to end up dying in this world, man. We're going to end up losing our head, doing something crazy out here, man. Because Esau is getting worse and worse to where people are becoming worse and worse. And then, you know, the options of how they make ends meet, what they're doing to make ends meet is being lessened, which makes a person worse, man. It forces a person to be a criminal or a thief or whatever the case may be. Esau is forcing that on the world, man. So when we get delivered, we are going to be, oh man, full of just joy, grace. We're going to have tears of joy. We're going to witness joy like no man on this earth has ever witnessed joy, man. True joy comes through Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to close it out there. Kahala Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Shalom.